storm. So I wonder what the
Baka,
plan
get
here
him.
is.
Shoot him, Baka.
Take his life. 2 kills for Baka, looking for his third so far. 31 players still left, so 6 more before placements start to kick in a little bit. Start to see the placement points kick out. Sake already down in this one, but other than that, it looks like there's still a decent amount of players still playing in this one, at least on the stage that we can see. So still a good competition. And Baka obviously still at max materials. Just going to keep looking around for a chest here or one of the players he's following.
Player based on top of the mansion behind him on the roof, so he's got to be careful there.
Yeah, now he's kind of...
You see how he plays?
Oh, I see going down again, by the way.
I know. By Young Jaeger?
Yeah, Young Jaeger again.
You see how he's got the visual sound effects on?
Yeah.
Did you know that when you have that enabled, it disables the pans, like spatialization in your headphones, so there's no left and right audio?
Oh.
It's just like, almost like you have a TV speaker.
Wow,
I tried it for a couple games, and I was like, well, it's going to be way easier to track people in bullfights. Then I was like, how did this guy just jump down on me? I have no idea. So I read the description, and I was like, no way I could put like that.
Yeah, because a lot of people,
how they do it.
A lot of people play with those footsteps auditory.
Yeah, there's literally there is no sound from any sort of directional indication whatsoever on his, his headset with this enabled.
That's interesting.
I have no idea how they do it, man, because you can't tell if they're above you or below you or the chest is unless you know where it is.
Right. As that indicator is obviously pretty important to have.
Yeah, granted it tells you where to aim and look, but like I just can't. That's not me.
Right. And we'll see. It definitely worked out for some players, but lost in the sauce for some others. So we'll see if that continues to be the story here. We'll see if it works out for Baka as he sits right on the edge of Frenzy Farm here, right in the middle of Frenzy Farm, trying to go to the next storm. 28 players left in this lobby, so still a few more to go. Toxic Plays is trying to avoid out on this fight because he doesn't really have a solid inventory. So he can't really take that long-range battle because he will definitely lose that.
Yeah, and they're right before top 25, so I'm sure the last thing that they want to do is just get eliminated right now on a stupid fight.
Yeah, now seeing Toxic Plays gets himself right into the edge of the storm here. Still just trying to wait for placement points at least to kick in. And we'll see if that is going to be the case so far. Now seeing a lot of shots going off on other players. The one player finally does go down. And now you're going to see Sideskull is able to just clean up all of that inventory and gets himself quite an upgrade in that P90, as well as if he wants to pick up that sniper. Probably not going to choose to do so, but he's going to keep coasting here. Has the RPG as well.
131 scar shots.
Yeah. That's quite a lot of free shots to get, especially going towards the later game. Sideskull just has to put himself in a situation to where he can constantly get those shots off in a nice window. As of right now, sitting on the storm, on the edge of the storm this low might not be too helpful. So we'll see if what he decides to do moving forward here. Just waiting on other players to kind of get out of their builds. Levy's going to start and take an early fight here, trying to get himself into the next zone.
It's crazy how I feel like box fighting was never really this like prevalent in the game back in the day, and now all of a sudden it's like every fight is coming out to like who gets the edit, who gets the replace.
Yeah, now looking at Levy just trying to take this shot to connect, and just can't find that yet. Now Storm is going to start ticking, so he's going to start taking a little bit of damage going forward, and now has to try and avoid out on dying as the Storm still starts to close in. So he's got to rotate, takes a lot of damage though, and now has to use his last flopper in his inventory to secure his health bar, and he's still taking damage from the Storm and from other players. So this is not looking like a good fight that Levy wants here. He's trying to get the Siphon.
Can't get one shot to connect at all. Ah.
And the kill gets taken away from him, so now he's lost that full advantage for himself and has a medkit picked up, but he gets dropped down from that. I don't think he has enough time to get off. Somehow doesn't take damage.
No, yeah.
It is too late, so now he's just hoping to get to the next part of the storm here, but there's no way he can get himself out of this one.
When it's on to a tick, you got to pop that medkit before 20.
Now we're seeing Sake. He's not in this game.
He's just practicing for the next game.
Hunt Dog is going to be in this one. Top 25 was secured from that point on, though, so top 25 is going to get those 3 placement points. And now we'll see Hunt Dog trying to secure himself in a little structure here right on the edge of the storm. Or zone. I keep saying it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Has Max wood, and he's going to get this just to make sure he can constantly have more wood in case he needs to replace something. We'll see there's also a couple crates around the map as well, so we'll see the crates are going to be kind of crucial in seeing if anyone does decide to secure them. A lot of the time, people are going to have pretty nice inventories going into this part of the game, though, so they won't necessarily get out of their way to go for one of those.
We saw Sake trying to fight people with the green tag, and it's just sometimes, no matter how much better or how great you're playing, it's just not doable. The damage is the damage. 35-35 versus 135, you're going to lose every time. Yeah,
now Hunt Dog is going to try and push on forward here. He doesn't have to go anywhere. That's a nice thing.
Yeah.
So he's just going to keep on sitting on here. 24 players left in this one. About 15 seconds left before the storm starts to close.
Hardpoint.
Decent amount of materials for himself as well. Hunt Dog is going to be in a nice little area here.
Yeah, and I like this. Using the brick now. Save the metal for when you're getting shot. Save the wood for when you're not getting shot.
He's going to try and get this sniper. He's going to try and make this sniper useful that we did end up seeing him use
Jeremiah
earlier.
grabbing a kill. Keru grabbing a kill. Honestly, I'm moving for Keru to win this tonight. When he goes off, he goes off. We're seeing him get some kills. We'll love to see Keru grab the victory in one of these matches and just jump off the leaderboards.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
And now Baka is just going to try and maintain his height advantage here and just see if he can get some extra shots. This is what we were talking about with the sniper rifle, what would be pretty crucial for him. And he did put himself in a good area to have a sniper rifle, so it is nice that he's kind of put himself in this situation.
He's in a good spot. Baka usually takes high ground.
We've taken the lead.
Sniper works. Look at all that.
And now looking at the remaining field, Baka's just trying to see if he can make an edit window and get a free shot onto this player to his west side here.
And he's not really exposing himself to anyone else too, so good play here from Baka.
Very smart play from Baka. He's always the one, like we said, that keeps that height advantage, usually going into the later stages of the game. Whether it works out for him, most of the time it does.
Yeah, that's one thing that's been pretty consistent throughout all the different metas in Fortnite. I mean, high ground is high ground. No one can shoot from above if you're the highest person in the lobby. You don't gotta worry about tunneling or anything crazy. You just build, make yourself safe in the zone, and you just start shooting people.
Just barely missing out on that snipe right there as the storm closes in again. 35 seconds, Baka missing another one. But he does have to start rotating here shortly, but not too far, at least, which is a nice thing. Has a decent amount of bullets still left in the sniper rifle as well if he wants to keep taking shots like this. Hits his own build, unfortunately, right there, so he can't shot still trying to find this shot.
Shoots it really quickly.
Yeah.
There we go.
On the drop down, which is what we always say is the best side to take a sniper shot. But now it's kind of awkward because there's so many players moving that he just has to kind of also rotate with the crowd because he doesn't want to get himself stuck in a situation to where suddenly all these players are already rotating and he's the last one to come back.
He could easily just pancake up to high ground right here with builds that are already placed without having to use anything really. Look at that.
And he might actually get this chest as well here.
Enemy shock RC is
the crate that's dropping in, so we'll see if that package does end up dropping into his little area, or if he's gonna contest for it even, or if he's just gonna let it slide off away from him. Some nice damage being returned onto the player across him though.
Yeah, it's good to see him use the AR. Use the AR when he uses the sniper.
Wow, and Baka just lays his Gurzel on the drop.
Gurzel got a kill right as he dropped down too on the guy that actually killed Satan.
Tied for the lead.
Now Baka is going to be trying to find some extra shots here. This is the kind of key point in the game where you can get those easy kills like you just saw Baka get. I wouldn't say necessarily it's easy, but if you're aware enough, you can definitely get some assault rifle shots.
No one to snipe, no one to use your AR, no
Enemy
one to
airstrike
rotate.
incoming.
Honestly, it's not easy, but these are the things you have to get done if you're going to win a lobby like this. Grab that, Bob. Grab that. He needs it though, honestly. He might get Spaz or a better tag out of that, but it's not like he needs that.
And he's waiting for top 15 as well to make sure he at least solidifies that 5 points total.
I mean, he still has full stacks of minis, full stacks of bigs, full shield to begin with.
Yeah, now Baka is just going to kind of keep pace here. And this is an awkward storm for everybody. It's not like it's very easy for a lot of players to get over to this area. So Baka's going to try and take some assault rifle shots to cover his ground.
You see him just markers, he knows where he's got to go without having to constantly look at the map. He knows how far he's got to rotate, where he's got to head to. Here we go. Now it becomes like a crapshoot, man.
Yeah, it does take some damage off the player below him, but like you said, it just becomes kind of
aiming
a mess for everyone below him as he's just able to kind of control his height. He's going to be able to just destroy people with these assault rifles.
Someone snagged that balloon.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Traps being placed down below him. It looks like they did secure a kill as well. Now 15 players being secured, so 5 points to everybody in the lobby on top of their elimination points. Baka's going to use this opportunity to turn around and take some assault rifle shots.
Yeah, he's making sure no one else builds up and takes high ground from him.
And you already see someone is just doing that right to his right, and he ends up losing it because of the RPG.
That's what we were talking about last game. RPG late game is extremely strong.
So many utilizations for it going into the later stages of the game.
Snips is getting like 2 or 3 kills right there.
Top 7 already, top 6 dropping down quickly.
He's going to be the sucker.
See who's going to be that one player out of that top 5 area. It is going to be down So now top 5 is secured. Ibaka is going to be out of materials though as he drops down. He has no chance of getting back into this height advantage, so he's going to have to just drop this player down.
He can't even, he's out of ammo in his AR, he can't even shoot these builds.
Does get Siscola to the storm, but ends up doing ends up going down to top 3 right there. As we see Edon again. Takes a game. Friday frags.
He is overcoming all the RNG, becoming Mr. Consistency, honestly. We're seeing Edon get top 5, top 3 every single week at the end of the day, each game now. We're seeing 2 victories on the night from Edon, right?
Yeah, back-to-back victories from Edon right there. Pretty impressive to be able to showcase that going into the next 2 games of Friday Frags.
Again, what do we see? Baka ran out of mats.
Yeah, it's a case that happens a lot in the end of the game, where it's just very hard to track your materials, as also while keeping all 5 sides of you safe, you know, above you, below you, and all 4 walls, so 6 sides. But
50 materials in a second.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
And you think that the 500 cap is a safe spot, but it's even if you have 1500 materials going into top 25, it's gonna go out quick. You're seeing the early kills that we saw. Baka ends up taking down Sushi, and like we said, you don't really want to drop in these locations.
Yeah.
Other people have a lot of control over because they're gonna know it very well. And just a lot of early kills you see in this player here, who's being able to secure
37.
back and forth. Yeah, that's the thing about the tack right there. Is the back and forth with the consistency about it, but just a laser double headshot.
That's what we're talking about, the AUG, man. That thing is crazy with the controller.
This was the ending for Baka as he tried to get himself back up into the top 5. Ends up getting 3rd place still, so not too bad. And this was Edon that ended up taking out Baka and then securing that last kill.
That's attack shotty again, winning the game. That's twice in a row we're seeing attack shotty win the game. I mean, we saw Baka, he missed the first shot, and then he got like 30, 40. Just without an epic or a legendary attack, it's tough.
Yeah, it is tough, especially when you try and contest for those close range fights. They're just going to hit a lot harder and a lot faster than you are if you don't have the legendary pump or the epic pump. So it's very hard to take those fights if you don't have, especially if you're
comfortably in first place after these first 3 matches. Sake is going to find himself lower in the leaderboards than he probably has in a long time. If anyone can come back, it's going to be himself. But I'm excited to see these leaderboards and where we're at going to game 4.
Yeah, the next 2 games are going to be kind of interesting because of, like you said, the kind of gap now that's going to be created with Edon winning back-to-back games. Is a lot of players that we saw in the top 12 in the first and second round aren't going to be there because they didn't have the same performance going into the second game, going into the third. So it's a lot different than we're going to see tonight. Round is going to totally change up the leaderboards. But we are going to go into a quick break to get into round number 4 and then round number 5 later on. So do not go anywhere. Friday Facts number 70 will be right back.
Online. Friendly Shock RC is coming. It's up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hardpoint locked down. UAV online. Hostiles have the hardpoint. UAV online. Online. Hardpoint is ours.
Enemy.
Hardpoint identified.
Tango down.
Hostile Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint lost. airstrike incoming. Hardpoint contested. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Counter UAV is up. Hardpoint contested. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Our counter UAV is being destroyed. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Friendly advanced UAV is online. Enemy shock RC is coming. Destroyed enemy's UAV. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Target down!
Enemy down. I'm hurt.
Enemy down!
Enemy shock RC is coming. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Tango down!
Enemy shock RC is coming. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV online.
Tango down!
Invite mo yung Milka. Invite mo yung Milka, Kyle. Kyle, invite mo yung Milka.
Taon pa talaga. Yun na naman ang mic. Hold up. Hello? Hello? Okay, gumagana.
Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Targets inside. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We lost the lead. UAV online. Backup. Deployed. Hardpoint is ours. Tied for the lead. UAV online. We've taken the lead. Our UAV has been destroyed.
Sorry? Ano OBD? Gagi na pinreaper ako.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, naku.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified.
Gagi, meron pa. Bumalik si Gago.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Need backup. Hardpoint is ours. UAV online.
No, fuck shit.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. UAV online. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy down. Hardpoint locked down. UAV online. Hunter-killer drone deployed. I'm hurt.
Changing back! Target down!
Recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Hardpoint identified. UAV online. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Tango down!
Need backup. Enemy down. Enemy contact. Need backup. It's too close. Fight harder. We lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Target down. Tied for the lead. We've taken the lead. UAV online. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Need backup! Changing mag! Cover me!
Hardpoint Hardpoint lost.
Changing mag! Heads up! Enemy down!
Hardpoint locked down. Friendly airstrike incoming. UAV online. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
Enemy down!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. UAV online. UAV recon ready for deployment. I'm hurt. Hardpoint is ours. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Need backup.
po nila sa likod ng greenhouse.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Magsasablaro sa motel po sila.
Be online. This is where Goliath has been destroyed. Friendly airstrike incoming. Hardpoint is ours. Keep on it. We'll win this one. UAV recon standing by. UAV recon is standing by. UAV online. Hardpoint contested. UAV online.
Target down.
Predator missile inbound. UAV online. Nice work. Well done.
Welcome to the stream.
Ang tagal na naman dito. Tama, 5 man, mabilis lang yan.
Sana.
Wait.
Ano namin, diba? Bilis to. Puta ina.
Right. What's good? What's good, bro?
Domination.
Pag nanangkap yung si Pre.
Capture the objectives. We're capturing Alpha. Enemy taking Charlie.
Enemy inside!
Enemy has Charlie. We're capturing B. We captured Alpha.
Cover me, reloading!
Captured Bravo.
Target down! Need backup!
We've taken the lead. UAV online. Losing A. We're capturing C.
Target down.
We captured C. All positions locked down. Hold your positions.
Target
UAV
down!
online.
Enemy down!
Losing Bravo. Losing Alpha.
Tango down!
UAV online.
Enemy down! Reloading! Cover me! Need backup! Hurt!
Friendly airstrike incoming.
Tango down!
Lost Alpha.
Enemy down! down.
Sentry gun deployed.
Reloading. Cover me.
Losing C.
Contact with enemy. Enemy down.
Capturing A. They're hurting. Keep fighting. Nice work. Get ready for the next round. Capture the objectives. Enemy taking A. We're capturing C. We captured Charlie. We've taken the lead. Enemy has Alpha. UAV ready for deployment. We're capturing Bravo. UAV online.
Enemy down.
Targets in sight.
Target down.
Capturing Alpha.
Target down.
Captured B. UAV online. Losing Charlie.
Target down.
UAV online. We lost Charlie. Losing Bravo.
Enemy down. Contact with enemy.
Bravo. Take those positions. Lost B. Capturing B. Capturing A. Friendly sentry gun deployed. UAV online. We captured A. We captured Alpha.
Enemy down. Target down. Reloading. Cover me. Need backup. Enemy down.
Hostiles have destroyed your sentry gun. UAV online. Our UAV has been destroyed.
Enemy contact. Target down. Enemy down.
Losing A. We're capturing C. We lost A.
Enemy down.
Enemy UAV spotted. We captured C. We're almost there. Keep it up. Destroyed enemy's UAV. Sentry gun deployed. Losing C. We're capturing Bravo. Hostiles check our radar. Lost C. Capturing C. We captured Bravo. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. We captured Charlie. Losing B. Enemy shock RC is coming. Destroy enemy's counter UAV. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Friendly sentry gun deployed. Friendly airstrike incoming. UAV online.
Back up. Tango down.
Losing Charlie. UAV online. Keep on them. We're winning this one. Our UAV has been destroyed. Capturing Alpha. Enemy UAV spotted. Sentry gun deployed. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. The enemy is jamming our radar.
Enemy down.
Hostiles have destroyed your sentry gun. UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV online.
Tango down. Enemy contact.
Umalis si ano.
Sino?
Kahit kasama niya sila Red Rickman.
Tara. Wait lang. Check ko.
Okay lang yan.
Di bang pwede ako mag-join pa ng isa?
Sige lang.
Sige lang po.
Okay, thank you.
Ba't ako mo?
Iyak ka pa.
Ay, naka-flight pala ako.
Inong CM to.
Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. It's too close. Fight harder.
Contact with enemy.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We tied for the lead. Hardpoint contested.
Let's go.
Hardpoint lost.
Need backup.
We lost the lead.
Target down.
Hardpoint is ours. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. UAV online. Hardpoint locked down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Close. Fight harder.
Enemy down. Target down.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. We lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours.
Need backup.
We tied for the lead. Hardpoint identified. Recon ready for deployment. Hardpoint lost. UAV online. We lost the lead.
Reloading. Tango down. Let's go. Let's go. Contact with enemy.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Close. Fight harder.
Target down.
We've taken the lead.
Tango down. Reloading. Cover me.
UAV online. Hardpoint contested.
Backup.
UAV online.
Need backup. Let's go. Let's go. Target down.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Need backup.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Friendly sentry gun deployed. Enemy shock RC is coming. Be advised. Hostile hunter drone inbound.
Target down. Reloading. Cover me. I'm hurt. Let's go. Let's go.
recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Let's go. Let's go. Target down.
Hardpoint identified. UAV online. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Our UAV has been destroyed.
Target down.
We tied for the lead.
Enemy contact.
Lost the lead.
Tango down. Tango down. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hurt.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Advised. Hostile Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint lost. Enemy Shock RC is coming. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
Cover me. Reload. Reload. I'm hurt. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hurt. Need backup. Need backup. Contact with enemy.
UAV recon ready for deployment. Hardpoint identified. UAV online.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. UAV spotted. Enemy Shock RC is coming. Be advised. Hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
Need backup. Tango down.
Pick it up, team.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Need backup. Targets in sight. I'm hurt. Tango down.
Hostile stealth chopper inbound. Hardpoint contested.